I thought it's unknown to work for criminal organizations. Am I gonna be ridiculed for this? That's just a stereotype, Padawan. I fucking knew it. I said it. I was like, I'm gonna choose the intelligent option and I'm still gonna be seen as a fucking idiot. Greetings everyone and welcome back to a new episode of... I can't pause it, but Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, Sith Lords, Revenge of Revan, Episode 1. It's just a mad title, but yeah, it is very late for me. I was technically supposed to record this like 6 hours ago, but plans had changed, and this is also gonna get uploaded mid-fucking night, because otherwise I can't upload my next few videos, so I am a little bit out of schedule. But anyways, we're back. We gotta keep going with the investigation. We have to talk with these people again, because we'll have some newfound dialogue, most likely. And we still can't loot this shit. Okay, she's very annoyed. So if I recall correctly, because it's been 2 days since my last episode, I need to sort of see if something in this story doesn't make sense. So these two were chilling and drinking a lot. And I forgot what the the Duros was doing. But we'll see. What do you know of Nat Talmalt? I don't wanna know. The Malachor 6. Does Malachor 6 exist? I'm starting to learn new planets and shit. Malachor 6. There is a mod, a concept, but I don't. There's no Wikipedia or nothing from it, so it's just. I mean, sure. I'm game. Those are some pretty strong words. What do you think that? She needs to stop with the fucking xenophobic shit, man, because it's ridiculous. Imp, bro, what the fuck? Okay, so oh man, she really has some hatred towards him. Okay. 10 years. I need to know more before I can eliminate him as a suspect? Oh, as in... as in removing him as a possible suspect. I was thinking like eliminating him, like death. So I was like, are we trying to double bluff here or something? And this just repeats itself. Okay. It doesn't actually update anything else right now. What do you know of Holland Thorvo? Oh man, people are really like fucking accusatory towards everything and everyone. I can have you arrested for trying to bribe me. Oh my god, for once in my fucking life, an intelligence or awareness option actually is intelligent. Fuck yeah, bro. I didn't mean it's just this sort of would get to do is ostracized back home. I just didn't want to ruin her reputation or anything. This accuses you of being our murderer. Damn. I suggest you tell us what you know for your sake. Okay, so the bluff didn't work. Cheater? Okay, so she's having an affair. For a second I was thinking like, how did we even fucking get to this position? But we technically needed to talk to the man, or we needed to find something from him because he has information of something that I've already forgotten. But then again, it's like, what the fuck am I doing here, man? I am not an investigator. So Nessa had a secret relationship with the victim. It's probably on that computer as well that I can't have access to. No, we're on the same page. We'll have to report this to Zuko, though. Didn't know this. And what do we make of this? This might just be the lead the lieutenant was looking for. We should tell him about this recent development right away. Yeah, but let's also talk to the husband. But maybe not mention the affair yet. If there's even an option, I don't actually know. Seems a little bit too linear in my opinion, the fact that I can't actually talk to him for anything. I can just talk to these people, so I'm kind of just forced to click a couple things and call it a day. Have you cross-referenced the suspect stories? That has brought something to our attention. Discovered. Nessa was having a secret affair with Gil Derrick. An affair with the victim? That complicates things. I mean, allegedly. Like, he could also be lying. How so? I've been working for days to establish patterns, alibis, motives. This new information blows my work right out of the water. Did Holland know of this affair? If he did, it's possible he tried to confront Gil and a fight broke out leading to the victim's death. Or maybe it was a premeditated murder for the sake of revenge. Oh yeah, actually, thinking about it, Nessa could have killed him, if this story is true, too, because she probably knew the Duros knew. Yeah, to cover up the affair. Nah, but you think if she was found out, she'd probably, if she is the murderer and she's sort of smart, so I guess sort of, I don't know. There's nothing smart about murdering someone, but I feel like it's probably better to get rid of the one person that's seen you in that situation and knows about it. But there could be so many things. It could be that Gil is bribing her or blackmailing her. So she had to resort to murdering someone in order to actually not get into trouble herself. You know, but I feel like she could have killed the Duras instead so that there's no witnesses. It could have been the husband that found out through the PC or something, and he got absolutely pissed and decided to kill Gil. Yeah, because why would Nessa feel any sort of remorse? Because she's safe, you know. She then has technically Plan B if this story is true. Anyways, what do you suggest I do? Don't go to Holland about this. I want you to uncover the full picture of this affair. I want to know if Gil was murdered over this. I'll be back once I speak to Nessa. But is there an option to speak to Holland? I really want to get that PC, and it's fucking annoying that there's no laboratory here or something to make the parts, because I have enough components to actually do that, but alas, fucked myself over. So, I mean, I'm gonna assume there's absolutely zero dialogue options with him. What's the point of the warning when I can't even fucking do it? You know, like, at least give me the option. Is it true you were having an affair with... I mean, you could have probably bluffed it and just said, like, I know about you and Gil Derrick's, you know. I know what you've been up to. But if you're just asking, she could just flat out say no and you have nothing to prove for it. A new witness has come forward. We Jedi can read minds, you know. We know when you're lying. We both sense it. You've been deflecting our questions from the start. You are just so certain that the janitor killed Gil when you said you didn't even leave your room. So where does that leave us? We have reason to believe you are having some sort of an affair with the victim. How do we know Holland didn't find out, beat Gil to death, and now you're trying to pin this all on the Duro? Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. She was having an affair. Did you try to cover up the affair? Who? The exchange? Gilderic was one of CEC's top scientists. There's no way he'd associate with... what did he do? So that's what the PC is for. But I'm not able to access it. Authorities aren't known to work for criminal organizations. Am I going to be ridiculed for this? That's just a stereotype, Padawan. I fucking knew it. I said it. I was like, I'm going to choose the intelligent option and I'm still going to be seen as a fucking idiot. I mean, it's fair. Like, I do get it. I've seen, I mean, technically, at least in the current canon, we've seen Ithorians that are, you know, from crime syndicates. But, man, give me the option, you know? What was Gil doing for the exchange? Oh god. Technically, he would be a criminal then. Just imagine all the paperwork this just brought upon the investigation. I feel sorry for the lieutenant. Also, I don't know if it's been mentioned, but are there no fucking security cameras? I'm not talking about the apartments themselves. That'd be a little bit of a, you know, privacy invasion. But the hallway, you know? I don't know. Just think there's cameras around it. Assuming the exchange didn't delete it first. Hold on, even if the exchange wiped this terminal clean, we still have to have a look at it to make sure before we inform. Okay, well we have a password now. Okay, so I guess we now get access to the damn thing. Just have to run all the way across all these apartments. Man, the Paragas music is so fucking nostalgic. Because I first played Knights of the Old Republic 2. What the fuck? You just came from the... Oh my god. Yeah, man, the amount of times I've played this game is absolutely fucking ridiculous. I don't see it in the same way as I did as a kid anymore. You know, that magic is gone. But I still love playing it. It's just nowadays I know more about the whole D&D system and I try to optimize shit. But back then, oh man, to experience everything as if it was new. Oof. This is Jet Zero reporting in. Do you read me? Arena Station has received another smuggling vessel, more of the so-called material from the Null Corporation. Spelling correctly. Oh shit, he's angry! Not exactly. The smugglers who brought it in were new. A human woman and a Duros male. I guess the material finally drove the last crew insane. I've received... It's EI. EY. Damn it. The latest memo from Kovic Rega in regards to the project. The CAC is calling the material Nullium ore. Looks as if they named it after the company providing it. Our findings suggest that sentients are only driven to insanity when exposed to large quantities of the nullium for extended periods of time. And even then, it appears as if most sentients are immune to the effects of this so-called nullium sickness. Out of the entire Vanguard team, only the junior scientist Jordan KotOR was found to be susceptible to nullium sickness. Over time, he would become so disoriented in the labs that he needed to be reassigned to a different project. I found out Jordan died not long after his reassignment. He was vaporized when his land speeder malfunctioned and crashed into the ground at top speed. I think the CEC did something to his land speeder, either them or the Republic. They want us to refine this material for widespread use by the Republic, but the material's nature eludes the very best of us. If the Republic wasn't calling the shots, I'd dismiss the nullium ore and use plastoid instead. It's far cheaper to obtain for mass production and offers about the same protection as the nullium. It is weird how technically, at least in Knights of the Old Republic 2, as far as I can remember, you don't really meet any, like, let's say, I wouldn't say villainous, but a little bit on the darker side Ithorians. But you're technically using the same voice files from the second game, but it's just because of the context of the text, it does make it seem like they're actually angry, whereas usually in Knights of the Old Republic 2 it was more concern and frightedness, and now it's like I'm pissed off. And it's weird how the same voice files can have a different tone based on what's actually written. So I feel like it does actually work very well. This is Jet Zero. Can you hear me? I just found out that Project Vanguard has been put on standby. This has come directly from the top. No, I don't think so. I just got word from the flight coordinator something terrible has happened on Tyrina Station. Not the nullium. There's been an explosion aboard the station itself. We don't know what caused it. It happened almost an hour ago. This is looking real bad. If this distributes the oncoming cargo vessels, the whole galaxy will find out about this. Sith spit! I don't know. If the entire station was destroyed, I'd theoretically have access to our digital files. Though I'm not sure if Kovac would risk giving my team control over the project depending on the severity of the security breach. There's more! Come in, are you there? Please, respond. My entire research facility is gone. It's all gone. Don't play dumb with me. The entire research facility was blown off the main station. All of my work has been destroyed. And what's worse is that the CEC is now running their own internal investigation. Somebody wiped all the security footage from the night of the disaster. They think someone planned this entire thing out. You better make good on your arrangement. The CC can put me away for a long time through the work I've done for you this far. But if they try to pin the Tyrina disaster on me, then... We'll be living like royalty, yeah. So we meet at last, Gilderic. Who are you? How did you get in here? Ah, he's appeared. Choked to death. That was one of the Twi'leks we saw in the Tarina recordings. Oh, this complicates things. You better report this to the lieutenant. Channel update! I mean, I kind of expected this to happen. Like, that was sort of obvious. But maybe my character is just too stupid to realize. And my master would have said, like, let's actually look at every single possible scenario. You know, he has no laceration, you know, he's could be drugged to death, but, you know, the opposite, he said no fucking poison. So clearly, it's fucking forced strangulation, because what else in the galaxy right now is happening? Like, let's be honest. Obviously, it was going to be a Dark Jedi. But they didn't believe in me. No, no, you think I'm stupid. Think I'm stupid. Get out of the way, Sergeant. I'm having a conversation here through my visor. We know who killed Gil Darrick. No, it was a Dark Jedi. You expect me to believe that? We have a recording of it. You have a recording device in the victim's room? Well, I didn't specify the victim's room, but he could have been killed somewhere else. This kid will tell you all about it. Gil Darrick was leaking CEC data to the exchange. Oh dear, and I take it the CEC doesn't know about this? No. I'd be concerned if they did. He was selling the data to an Ithorian member of the exchange, hoping to make a quick buck in the process. The details of some Project Vanguard seems to have been compromised. We are stepping into dangerous territory, Sergeant. The CEC takes its classified material very seriously. We'll need to take this discovery right to the top if we're to proceed here. Are we forgetting about the Sith? No, we haven't. Now I'll have to go back downstairs and find out why the receptionist lied to me when she said no one else had been up here on the night Gil died. Good idea. Lieutenant, the Dark Jedi who killed Gil Darrick appears to be one of the same Dark Jedi who infiltrated Tarina Station. They were both seen in the CEC Tarina laboratory that's asking around for him. One of the Tarina scientists even said he'd be down at the hotel. And they did this by using the mind trick ability. They bypassed all of the security guards this way, and none of them tripped the alarm. I think they did this exact same trick on the hotel staff here to get to Gil Darrick without being detected. This is going to cause serious problems down the line. The Sith have been dormant for almost a decade, and if these Sith Twi'leks targeted Gil Darrick and are responsible for the Tarina disaster, this could only mean one thing. These Sith could very well be preparing for war. First they cripple one of the Republic's busiest shipping depots, and now they've assassinated a high-profile scientist of the CEC. Maybe they're targeting the CEC to try and cripple the Republic's industrial capabilities. If that's true, who could their next target be? The CEC's board of directors? The CEO, maybe? Or maybe this exchange contact sold Gil CEC data to the Sith. Whatever this Vanguard project is, it must be really important if it's classified and it drove the Sith to kill one of the scientists working on it. The exchange contact apparently has a hideout in the Agrilat swamp. Do you think you can get more information on the exchange there? I want you to go to those coordinates and report back on what you find. Even if he isn't there, this hideout of his must have some clues to where he operates out of. Once you've searched his hideout, you should report your findings to the king. I'm gonna assume I need to take control of my ship again? Probably. Alright. New area. Let's go! I'm gonna assume I'm automatically going there. Ooh. Oh, so the area I was talking about, there was a crash speeder blocking the path. That's where I'm now supposed to go. Gotcha. Because I did wonder, because there were some of those like scanning droids that I had to follow. But I obviously couldn't get there. I assume there's no extra dialogue bit to Beodor and the other guy? No. Yeah, I'm gonna make... Oh yeah, wait, Crystal next door, hold on. Ooh, actually pretty good for me, because I wanted to focus on critical. I mean, for as long as I can. I don't think I get to enjoy that very long. Oh, by the way, no, I forgot to actually... I can probably make lightsaber parts. Damage bonus. I need some components. What is something that has high... Fuck it. Oh yeah, the broken parts can be removed. So far, I don't really have a droid with me. I can get rid of some of those. Okay. Creatable item. I'm gonna go get the... blaster bolt deflection is kind of useless. Can I make something else now? Yeah, drag-eyed lens. Okay. And then I guess the deflection. And I'll do this 2 times. Okay. So we got drag-eyed lens, damage bonus. We got blaster bolt deflection for whatever. There we go. And then we go to my master's lightsaber. Perfect. Now I do 1230 plus 12. 826. 36. This guy's having a terrible time. I mean, this probably does more damage, but... I don't know how to improve his anymore. I don't really have the... Yeah, I'd need to get this one, but I need security. Did someone else have a higher security? 0, 5. No. So, okay. That's the wrong one. I wanted to 4-speed it. Damn it. Can I actually press that thing over there? I don't think I've actually... Have I tried that? Just an officer.
Once you're ready to leave, I'll open the gate for you.
Oh, he just opens the gate. Okay. Okay, can I now go into the driver's seat? Fuck. Damn it. I'm gonna assume enemies... I'll just call it swamp now. They probably respawned a bit. Or is it just completely clear up until I get to the land speeder? Because they did respawn some enemies when I went back. Seems to be somewhat okay right now. I really like this theme in the background. I definitely feel like this mod could benefit from their own unique modules instead of reusing assets at some point. I don't know. I know it's easier now, but I feel like in the long run... It's probably a lot of extra work, but, you know, it's just an idea. So now I should be able to move it. The coordinates to the exchange base in the swamp is beyond this cave, but this land speed is blocking the path. You should use the force to levitate the speed out of our path. I'll try. It was that easy. Oh, we got a new area. Vicious slice hound. Alright, let's see. Oh, he's already taken damage. Oh, he's been stunned. I keep missing, though. I keep missing. After all those upgrades for my blade, it all amounted to nothing. Does he have any loot? No. Okay. Awesome. I'm actually gonna leave it here. I know. It sucks. We got to do some combat though. I'm just saying. We got to do a little bit of combat. But yeah, no, I'm I'm done for today. But I did have a lot of fun. I hope you guys had a great time. And yeah, at least we'll have way more fighting to do in the next episode. So that's gonna be way more exciting in my opinion. So yeah. Thank you all once again, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Peace.